How do you function?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Illinois Trapper Outdoors. In today's episode, I got my buddy Chris here, the guy that curses a lot, and we're going to be going over duck decoys. Not just any kind of duck decoys, Avian X duck decoys.
Comes with a very detailed paint scheme, unlike any other decoys I've ever used. I actually picked these up in December, and I was blown away just by even looking at them. I was impressed with the detail, the craftsmanship that comes with them. The soft plastic is something I've never had before, and it's definitely a game changer in my eyes. It's going to probably bring a lot more birds in than what I'm used to, so that's always going to be a plus.
And one thing that I like about them, they're pretty realistic in the size. Now, most decoys, if you look at them, they're going to be a lot bigger than the birds actually are, and these are about 15 inches in length. One thing that I don't really like about them is the fact that the keels on the bottom are pretty flimsy. You can actually wiggle these around a little bit, and if this cracks, then your whole decoy is going to be screwed up and it's not going to be able to float. So that's one con about this. And then another con, of course, would be the pricing. So we got a non-flocked head drake, and here's a flocked head drake. Now the difference, if you guys can see, and I'm going to go ahead and change over now to a different view. So the flocked heads are going to be a little bit more expensive, running you about $200. You're going to get feeders, you're going to get sleepers, and you're going to get a decoy bag, and it's going to run you about $200 for a dozen. So not a bad deal because you get the decoy bag, but other than that, the difference in between them is not very much.
Yeah, I totally agree. Other than the flocked heads, I mean, if you take a look at them, I mean, yeah, the flock head looks a little bit more realistic than what it would. Flocked head, you're also not going to have that much glare if there's a lot of sun, if you're hunting on a really sunny day. But yeah, the pricing is definitely different. These, I think, are for a 6-pack are about anywhere between $65, $75, depending on where you get them at. I got these at Presley, or actually no, I got this at Gator Mountain for about $65, $75 at Gator Mountain. It also came with some feeders in it. The flocked head, which I picked up at Cabela's for $200. To me, $200 for 12, but it also comes with the different resting positions, things like that. You get more bang for your buck because it's more variety. If you had to buy just regular feeders and resters, things like that, it's going to definitely put you up towards the $240 range. And also the bag's pretty nice. It's definitely got the shoulder holder, which I should have just brought the bag with me. But definitely, these are very impressive. Overall, Avian X decoys are probably top of the line decoys for your duck hunting.
So for my 2,000 subscriber celebration, I talked to Chris about it, and he was kind enough to donate some decoys to you guys. The rules and everything is going to be in the next video, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about that now since we're on the topic of duck decoys. Go ahead and tell me what you're going to be donating.
It's just decoys I haven't used at all. I've got some flambeau green wing teals, you know, nothing special. I've got some Stormfront decoys of mallards, which they're pretty nice, and they average about $40 for a box. So I've got plenty of those, and then I've got some feeder busts I picked up at a yard sale. I've never used them, but they float, they work, and honestly, they're not even that bad looking. So we're gonna be giving those out little by little, and that's about it.
So, alright, so the details for the giveaway is going to be in the next upcoming video. And every single month from now till duck season, we're going to be reviewing different duck brands, including Hardcore, Avian X,
Stormfront, we got
Mojo Decoys, everything you guys can imagine, all the brands, we got them, and we're going to be doing reviews on them every single month until duck season. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the giveaway video.